Hey guys, what is going on? My name is NoJ456, and amidst all the different complaints about update 1.16 saying there's not enough content, there's not enough things that were added in, I'm going to actually give Rockstar a list of things to fix about update 1.16 that would actually make this update well worth it. I would just absolutely love to see these things added in, and if you guys agree or disagree, let me know in the comment section down below if you have any additions or changes to this 5 list. There are 5 things on this list that I think that they could change about update 1.16 and make it absolutely perfect. Maybe like update 1.16.5, something crazy like that. They would never do something like that, but this is just like kind of my list and wishes for the next DLC, or kind of like additions to this DLC or anything like that. So anyway, let's go ahead and jump into it, and if you guys do enjoy, go ahead and leave a like on this video and let me know your thoughts and comments down below. So my number one thing that I wish they added in to this DLC is boob physics. No, I'm just kidding. My number one complaint about this DLC is that the reserve parachute does not automatically refresh whenever you jump out of a plane. So basically, the first time you use the reserve parachute, it's all fine and dandy. You jump out of the plane, you parachute, you let go of your first parachute, you fall a little bit farther, and then you let go of your second parachute. It's all fine and dandy. However, in order to do this a second time, you have to go all the way back to the ammunition and repurchase the reserve parachute. This is just so frustrating to me that they don't have it automatically refresh like the normal parachute. But anyway, I just really hope they fix this and allow us to just use reserve parachutes over and over and over without having to buy a new one every single time we use it. But anyway, that's my first complaint. Let's go ahead and get on to the second one, which has to do with the clothing. I wish we get every single piece of clothing that we saw in the trailer that was just absolutely amazing. The dog tags, the military pants, the captain outfits. I want all of this stuff in the actual online and available for purchase. If they had added in all this stuff, I would have just been ecstatic to buy all this different clothing. Everyone would have looked different. Right now, pretty much everyone is in the flight suits, and I mean, it is very cool. The flight suit is awesome, but not when that's like the only piece of new clothing and everyone's wearing the same thing. It's kind of like unoriginal at that point. But anyway, let's go ahead and get on to the next one. My third complaint is that there were no new emoticons, and if they just add in the 2 that they showed in the trailer, everyone thought these were coming based on the trailer. I said that in my breakdown. However, they just did not add in any new emoticons. It was 50 days between the last DLC and this DLC, and I think if they even included it in the trailer, it would have been very easy to implement these into the game. So I really hope we do get a new emoticons. That would be just absolutely awesome. But anyway, the next thing up is the Hydra. Now, obviously, the Hydra is in the game. It's been leaked multiple times for months and months, and especially like even new information was still coming out but right before the last DLC. But then again, we did not get it again. So I'm hoping we get the Hydra in a later DLC update. It's just very frustrating that we thought we were going to be getting the Hydra as well, a brand new military style jet that is kind of like the flight school DLC, and then we get like some military stuff as well. Nothing in that aspect, and that was kind of frustrating. So my part 5 is actually kind of like it's really a 6th list, but I just included 2 in part 5. And number 5 is that I wish it was number 1, cheaper, and number 2, we had some more guns and stuff like that, and the ammo kind of came with it to kind of make up for how expensive the rest of this DLC with it. Maybe just some free guns added into ammunition that you could go get. There's so many possibilities for guns, and they just didn't add any in. And overall, the DLC was so expensive. It's just unbelievable on how expensive this DLC was. It was $6 million if you wanted just like the bare minimum, one of everything without upgrading anything, and if you wanted absolutely everything in this DLC, it was a lot closer to $8 million. Crazy amount for just not a lot of content. And if you think about it, it makes sense on Rockstar's perspective, but then again, it's not really making the fans happy. I heard a lot of people complaining about the prices, having to buy shark cards, stuff like that, which I mean, again, makes Rockstar happy, but not us happy. So anyway, those are my list of 5 things that I would change about this DLC, or just add in to make this DLC like one of the best ones we had yet. But unfortunately, we did not get any of that. So anyway, let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section down below, and leave a like if you did enjoy. The more video the sport gets, if Rockstar happens to see this, I will probably be sending it into their kind of like suggestions page, and if this video has a ton of support, they'll be definitely more willing to consider some of these things. So go ahead and leave a like. Let me know in the comment section down below if you change anything, and my name is NoJ456. I will see you in the next one, and goodbye.
Yeah. If you a gamer and you wanna be a baller, you gotta subscribe. Be the boss that you are. Hit the like button, and you could be on fire. Don't miss a video, cause he posting a lot, yeah, here we go. Like daily, the dude crazy sick, they call him Noah J456. Don't be lame, hit that subscribe button and join the fun.